Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. This is the first time you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. You guys, we gotta talk about Kevin Jobless Federline because this man is pissing me off left and right and all around and just I am so damn pissed off at this man. But before we do, just wanted to let you guys know, I know that today, it's a really sad 22nd anniversary of the Twin Towers, and it's a day that I know that all of us have like a heavy heart. So just want to let you guys know, take a second to just, say a prayer or whatever you feel comfortable with, for all the victims' families that have to, and everyone, affected by it. Because I know that today is probably a very dreaded day for a lot of people, so even, for I think everyone, I think it's just a weird, kind of, you remember everything, and like, so just take a second out of your day just to, say a little whatever you feel comfortable with, whether it's just imaginary hug, a prayer, good wishes, positive energy, whatever, but yes, just wanted to let you guys know that of course I'm definitely thinking about it, and I cannot believe it's been 22 years. Like, it is actually insane. But yeah, so all right, girl, we gotta talk about this, changing the subject very radically. Let me ask you a question. Going on Craigslist, right? Going to the little thing that says jobs, putting in your resume. That can't take more than 10 minutes, 20 minutes, right? Searching for a job. I mean, I know that I've been countless of hours on Craigslist trying to find a job. But I can't imagine having children, that urgency, you know what I mean? But of course, when you have mega pop star Britney Spears supporting you and your family, allegedly, you don't really have the urgency, right? And that's the case for Mr. Jobless Federline. Not only that, you guys, but TMZ is reporting that Kevin Federline, he wants a little bump up in the child and the money. So it says here, Kevin Federline is thinking of going to court to ask for an increase in child support from Britney Spears. Because he never bargained on having the kids full-time when they hashed out the terms of support. Okay. My piece of shit. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ Kevin gets $40,000 a month for the two kids he shares with Britney, Jaden and Sean. The amount is predicted of each having the kids 50% of the time. The reality, Britney has had the kids 0% of the time for years. First, she hasn't seen her children in a year. Now it's years, just putting that out there. Sean Preston turns 18 in a couple of weeks, so the support will end for one of the boys. However, Jaden's will stay intact until around June 2025, when he graduates high school. So realistically, $20,000 is the relevant amount if Kevin asks for an increase. But that amount could balloon if he proves he needs more money for 100% of Jaden's care. Girl, even my body is shocked with that shit. You guys, we have to talk about this because, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Britney Spears pays for schools and for activities aside from this money. Like, this money is just, for, the child. I have to tell you guys something. I kind of felt like something like this was going to happen. I knew that while Sean is going to turn 18 soon and that money flow was cutting down, I had a gut feeling that Jobless Kevin wanted to do something allegedly jobless. I mean, listen, you know what? I've never known the man to have a job, right? But if he had a job, I don't think he would be in such desperate, ness to allegedly want an increase in child support, because he did never expected to have the children 100% of the time. Let's actually talk about that for a second, because that is a part that pisses me off. You know what, girl? I am so sick and tired of this man, okay? Britney Spears fucking worked her ass off to fucking have all this fucking success. Her damn greedy ass motherfucking family did what they did to her, and now Sam Asghari wants fucking alimony. Kevin Federline wants more fucking child support. Fucking get a fucking job. Okay, seriously. Sam Asghari, I'm sorry. You will never be The Rock. You're a fucking pebble. And fucking Kevin Federline, stop fucking golfing, and then maybe you could fucking afford fucking child support, okay? Amazing. No, you know what? I'm gonna do my Britney Spears meditation. Baby, one more time. Oops, I did it again. Britney in the zone. Greatest hits, my prerogative. Circus. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up, bitch. I fucked it up. Okay, one more time, okay? Baby, one more time. Oops, I did it again. Britney in the zone. Greatest hits, my prerogative. Blackout, circus, femme fatale, and glory. Shut the fuck up, fat shaming chair. Damn. Kevin Federline is, in my opinion, and I get to have one, bitch, is such a... You know what? He is such not a nice guy. I was going to say another thing, but I'm trying to be nice today. He is, in what seems to me, okay, he had the power as the parental figure for these boys, who was constant because, of course, what they did to Britney Spears, forced her to be absent for, little times here and there, right? And it really, really, really brought havoc, right? Not only to Britney, but to her kids. I mean, I don't think it was very easy seeing their mother being controlled like that. Kevin Federline, as the parent, should have put his foot down and reminded these children what a kick-ass, surviving, amazing, strong woman they have as a mother. A woman who survived a 14-year prison sentence from her family and just survived it for them, because allegedly she was getting allegedly threatened that if she didn't do certain things, allegedly she wouldn't be able to see her children. That's what I read. So let me tell you something, you guys. Kevin Federline, as their father, should have sat down and said, despite everything, your mother has given you an amazing life. Your mother has worked her ass off, even in the worst circumstances, mentally and physically and spiritually, where they tried to break her every single day, where they put her through so much fucking shit, and your mother is here and she is surviving, okay? And now, regarding the Instagram, I've said this many times before. After everything Britney Spears went through, if she wants to have a living room residency in a bikini, it is what it is. Kevin Federline, instead of allowing these children just to get... Because in my opinion, what I think is going on is that they're embarrassed. I mean, it's their mom, right? They're like, God, mom, like, what are you doing? But if she was wearing a bikini in a world tour, which Britney has literally worn that for the Billboard Music Awards, okay? She wore panties and a bra, okay? And oh God, that's one of my favorite freaking performances. But then they don't say anything there. Then it's not wrong. Then Kevin doesn't complain. The lawyers don't complain because, of course, it's bringing in money, right? But if she's doing that in her living room, you have to understand, Britney was told what to do every single day of her life. This is somebody who always talked about pre-conservatorship, how much she hated being told what to do. And now for 14 years, she was literally forced to do whatever. And that's my opinion, of course. And of course, I will say allegedly, because it is what it is. I have to. But that is my opinion. I believe she was She was always told what to do, what to say, how to act, where to go, what time, who to be with, everything. That's my opinion. And before that, she always said how much she fucking hated that shit. So Kevin Federline should say, hey, you guys, she's going through a transitional period where she needs to express herself the best way possible. This is a form of therapy. This is a form of her just letting all the anger out. Your mother is furious that her own family would do this because of money. I believe that it was his responsibility to sit them down, be a father, and have that respect towards the mother of his children and the woman who has put food on that man's plate for all these years. That's it. That's all I have to say. And now he wants an increase, okay? I just have to honestly say that is the reason, because he went along and he allowed these children to make up their own minds. He didn't, have a sit down. He brought in cameras. Of course he's going to have the children 100% of the time. You know what I mean? The children don't want their mother on Instagram wearing a fucking bikini. Well, it is what it is. You are 18 years old, okay? You should know by now that your mother went through shit and back. And I understand they went through it too, but I really do feel like, you know what? Having a guiding light there to sit them down and explain things to them and explain that mom needs to let all of that out. Mom needs to heal. Mom needs to, blah, blah, blah. I just think it's really, really sad that Britney's always the bad guy. She's always the one who is in the wrong, and she's never given any credit when she has put food on people's fucking plates for years. So that is what pisses me off about Kevin Federline. And of course, listen, I wish I wish I could be wrong. I wish that he sat there and begged them to see their mother and begged them to understand her and begged and reminded them who she was and how strong of a woman she was. But as much as I want to believe in fairy tales, I just don't believe that to be the case. But I could be wrong, and hopefully I am wrong. So, of course, it's all my opinion. This is all allegedly. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that Kevin had a parental responsibility to actually explain to them what actually happened to their mother? Because I feel like if they would be in the knowledge of what actually happened and everything she had to endure and everything she had to go through, I think they would have a little more grace for her, and it wouldn't be so, strict. Like, I don't want my mom on Instagram. Grow up. Grow up. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.